So, this wig is from Janet Collection. It's the first Janet Collection wig I am covering in this series. And the wig is called TUPI. And I got TUPI in the color Tiramisu. TUPI is an HD 360 lace, 13 by 6 frontal part wig. But I'm going to let you guys know this is one of those tight 13 by 6s where you have like space here, but not a lot of space on the side. So it's not a full 13. Like it's not a true 13 by 6. I'm a little pissed off because I just installed this and I'm like, okay, she's cute. And I saw another creator do like a little music thing to this wig, but once again, I didn't get enough information about this wig. Baby, even though she's pretty, Tiramisu is pretty, TUPI is pretty, she stinks. She smells like fucking mildew. She stinks. And I don't know if it's where I got her from, like I got it from Amazon, or if in order to do this color combination of the dark roots, the blonde, and then mix with like, you know, blonde with brown streaks at the bottom. I don't know if that is just the smell. Typically, you only have this issue with like human wigs. So I was very shocked because all the sensational wigs, all the outre wigs that I've tried in the last 2 months, none of them stunk. This smells like mildew. And no, it does not look like it was previously worn. Like I cut the lace, tinted the lace, did all of that stuff. I don't know why she smells like mildew. Maybe it's like where she was being kept, or maybe it is whatever chemical composition they're using for TUPI. I don't know, but this is exactly why. Wig reviewers out there, I will put music to stuff after I do an initial review. I don't care if you only do an unboxing or if you do like me, you install it and you talk a little bit about how you feel about the wig initially. That is fine, but nobody warned me TUPI was going to stink. Tiramisu was going to stink. And like, baby, she's giving sexy. But when I see my baby father, I can't even throw it back with the hair. You know, I can't even just get up under him with the hair. Baby, he may think that's me. And it's the fucking hair. And I was planning on wearing this wig for the weekend. But if I can't find something to keep the curls in place, but take the stink out, then I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. As far as TUPI's lace, love TUPI's lace. The HD lace is HDing. She is long, but I love long. She doesn't quite have like kinky curls, but it's not quite European hair. It's somewhere in between there. Once again, I feel like it's so that when you wash her, you'll still have some of the curls. She is gorgeous. I wasn't sure after taking off Outre Sharona in that pink and plum color. I was like, I don't really know how I feel about doing any blonde, but I specifically said in my birthday week, I want to be wearing color wigs. I do not just want to be in the jet black era. Like, color is what I love. At some point, it's going to be true spring and true summer weather around here in the Northeast. And I want to know like where my colors are at. And I told you, since we've still been getting fall weather, basically, even though it's spring, I have been going for colors that really go with fall. But I can't even get past it because like TUPI stinks. Like what a blood clot. Like, do you guys have like a Febreze for hair where it's just gonna like take the stink out but not take the curls? Like I got to do something because I can't be having this bombshell hair looking like I'm out here ready for my rich husband, and then when it past me I look like mildew. Not a blood clot. Like, no, it's not happening. Janet Collection, what happened here? What happened here? What happened here? Why does TUPI smell like mildew? Now, as far as Tiramisu, she was the color for me. I love the color blend, the color combination. You see how you're getting different types of blonde. You're getting different types of brown mixed in with some blonde. And I wasn't sure how I'd feel about the dark roots, but baby, she's giving. Now, I know a lot of people complain about big hair and they complain about how long some of these wigs are. Then don't buy any of the long ones. Go ahead and go find whatever the twin is in the shoulder length. I love big hair. I love it long. I love the curls. My only issue is that TUPI is giving this. I don't know what the fuck why. I don't know why. But she's absolutely stunning. I hope I don't have to worry about my skin and like breaking out. I mean, this is one of the pluses of going with a synthetic wig. You usually don't have to worry about odors and smells that are coming from the super chemical factories when it comes to human hair and the colors that they may use. But she stinks like mildew. I'm going to try to get somebody else to sniff her. Preferably not my baby's father, but I'm going to try to get somebody else to sniff her and figure out what is going on. But so far, I love her. As far as the 360 aspect, like, I don't plan on wearing her up unless it's absolutely necessary. I did think this is a color I would reorder, but obviously the issue at hand is it going to come funky every time? And then if it doesn't come funky every time, why is this one funky? Okay, that's my initial review. So once again, TUPI is... Shit, I have that on the side. Let me just get into this. And the color is Tiramisu. Sorry, I know it's like frustrating when I don't use a tripod, but there's a reason why I like to get as much natural light, which because I didn't do this early this morning, even though there wasn't a lot of sun early this morning in the tri-state, you're not going to get a lot of sun from me, but I wanted you guys to like be able to be up like in my head. I had to cut some baby hairs, but she does come with baby hairs. But for some reason, when I installed her on one side, I must have pushed back the baby hairs too far. So I just had to cut some for myself. The other side, I think it's the true baby hairs she comes with. And I just kind of gave her the, you know, Michael Jackson slick down instead of the fancy baby hairs. Sometimes the wigs do call for it. I'm not a baby hairs person, but sometimes they really do call for a little extra zhoomph, you know? So she is cute, but like, I'm really worried about the smell. And then I'm worried about my skin because today is pretty humid. So I'm already like sweating, but I didn't want to have my AC on while I did this review. I don't know. Yikes. I can't remember TUPI's price, but I feel like she's like late 40s. And then plus tax, I may have paid like 50 bucks on Amazon. That's what I feel like right now. Most of the wigs that I've been reviewing, they're between like 30 bucks to like $52. That's been the range I've kind of stayed in. She would have to be something special for me to pay like over 50 bucks for a synthetic wig. It'd have to be something super, super special. So I like Tiramisu, but the obvious issue is the color. And then, I don't know, she just don't smell right, you know? She don't, it's like sitting next to a coworker and like maybe their clothes or their house got sprayed by a skunk, but the scent isn't like, it's not super strong, but if you get close enough, then you're like, wow, it's still giving off that skunk smell. Well, that's not quite this, but mildew. Definitely that mildew, like when your clothes have been mildewed smell. All right, I'll keep you guys posted on TUPI and this Janet Collection. I think this is the only wig I've purchased from Janet Collection thus far. And I don't know, after this situation, it may be my only. All right, you guys let me know if you own any Janet Collection wigs and if you've had any smell issues. All right, talk to you later.